ever just want to get down on one knee and thank the hockey gods upstairs that fill Forsberg as a Nashville Predator? Hey everybody, it's Jersey Guy. Hold my beer. Are you sure you want me here? Patrick, watch anybody? Is it maybe somewhere that we owe a massive debt to the hockey gods? Again and again and again. You're like a kid again, Johnny. Is happening? Is this happening? Is this happening? This isn't an ad for some dang cookie. I want a piece of that action. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. What do you have to tell me that is going to make me feel positive? And maybe the Titans won't let us down on Thursday. Let's walk it off! Okay, on with Johnny's reaction video.
Redemption take you home.
Preds lose 2-1 to the Anaheim Ducks Friday night in Anaheim, California, inside the Honda Center. As you can see, Preds Nation, I gave Jersey Guy the night off. It's late on a Friday night. The Preds are on this California road trip. And not only that, the quick turnaround going into Saturday with my early shift at my day job. And then I don't have very much time on Saturday to get the fan reaction out if I was waiting to tomorrow to do it, because the Preds have to play at 5 o'clock in LA. No, the game can't be at a normal West Coast time at 7 o'clock. They have to move it to 5 o'clock. So yay for that. Preds on the verge of being swept in the season series by the Ducks. It must have been a while since the last time that happened. Sympathies to any Preds friends of mine who were at this game and obviously got teased afterwards for losing this game. Hey, unlike the Preds, who the tank is back on, thank God, so they didn't separate themselves anywhere from Buffalo, Chicago, or San Jose behind them, at least Anaheim's not going to make the playoffs, and Anaheim is probably going to end up with a mediocre draft pick, so at least there's that for Preds fans to smile about after losing this game. As for this game, this is just a sign of just how rough this season has been and the lack of execution that has lost the Preds games consistently. 2 months ago almost, they had a 5-game winning streak and they went into Anaheim and lost. Coming into this game, they had a 4-game winning streak, came into this one and lost. It really drives me crazy that the Preds outshot the Ducks in every period in this game. 8-5 the first, 11-6 in the second, and 10-4 in the third, and only got 1 goal to show for it thanks to Jacob Vrana waiver pickup. Really, Jacob Vrana was the only one who could get a goal past Doistoy, and it was a lucky one at best. Where was the rest of this offense? You had 3 days off since you played in San Jose on Tuesday. This would be one thing if this was tomorrow night's performance in LA on the second half of a back-to-back, but you had fresh legs. There was no reason to only get 1 goal in the Ducks net tonight. And then the last bit of frustration that this game had left for us was in the last quarter of the third period. And I didn't even realize it in the moment until Willie Donick and C-May said it late in the FanDuel telecast, was that the last 6:40 of the third period was played without a whistle. What are the chances of that? You'd rather the Preds be doing that if they were in the lead, not trailing. Like, do something. Get a temporary offside. Get a shot on Doistoy so you can get a whistle and you can get out the alignment that you want against the Ducks players. They didn't look like they had much of a fight left, and the Ducks are quite content to do that and just milk off the clock and get a win. But again, the one good thing out of the Preds losing this game by the final of 2-1 is they stay in the bottom 5 in the league's overall rankings to hopefully get a decent draft pick come the NHL draft lottery. The Ducks probably aren't going to make the playoffs, and because of this constant winning that they're going on as of late, they'll end up with a mediocre draft pick and no playoff spot. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. You can find my social media as always and interact with me during the final 17 Preds games of the season by clicking on the channel name. Tell all your friends about Redemption, and I repeat myself, do not screw this up by getting back on a winning track tomorrow in LA. LA has home ice advantage to fight for against Edmonton. That'll be you one day, not this year, maybe not next year, but one day again soon. Just let LA get those 2 points tomorrow, okay?